very yappy person, so it's so great to see you. Amazing. So are you here looking for video games today? Oh, perfect. Well, you have come to exactly the right place. So now this obviously looks a bit more like a kind of living room space, but we really want to kind of create more of like that cozy comfort feeling that echoes that feeling you have when you're playing games. So hopefully we managed to succeed with that. Oh, perfect. Brilliant. So who are you here for? Are you here for yourself? No. Oh, okay. So we're like looking for gifts, is it? Brilliant. Perfect. And do you know what console you're looking to get games for? Okay. Switch. Yeah. And PlayStation 4. Okay. Well, perfect. Brilliant. You have come to the right place. We have got an amazing selection of games that I can show you. That's fantastic. And can I just ask you who this is for? Just help give me an idea of what we're looking for today. Okay, so Switch games, that's for your niece. Oh, amazing. And what's she into? Like cozy kind of gaming worlds. Okay, yeah, we've definitely got lots there that we can look at. And the PlayStation 4 games. Your nephew, oh, okay, lovely. Oh, they're lucky to have you. And what kind of games is he into? RPGs. Okay, role-playing games. That's my favourite. That is my favourite. So, okay, I've got lots of recommendations I can give with this. Okay, perfect. So let me just quickly grab some games. We'll start with PlayStation if that's okay first. Okay, brilliant. Let me just grab a couple that I just instantly think your nephew's gonna love. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, perfect. Brilliant. This is a great one. This is a great one. So, has your nephew ever played any of the Assassin's Creed games? He has. Okay. Has he played Odyssey? You don't think so? Okay, well, controversial opinion, but I think that Odyssey is the best. Odyssey is the best. It is the best one. So, as you can probably tell, it's set in ancient Greece, and you play as an assassin, and basically go around to different islands, kind of trying to come to the bottom of like a cult, basically, in ancient Greece. And I won't spoil it, but there's a lot of flashes from the past that come up, a lot of family drama. So this is a fantastic one, and I think it is my favourite. Some people don't like the more RPG element because it's different from the original games, but I think this one's fantastic. It's got lots of ancient Greek mythology. You can sail around in a boat, fight different monsters from Medusa to the Cyclops. It's very, very cool. It's really cool. And you get great value for money for it. I think I've clocked up about 90 hours. Longer, I think, because, fun fact, so there's different endings. There is different endings depending on where you choose. And when I played it the first time, I did not like my ending. At all. So I immediately restarted. Like, I rage quit and restarted instantly. I was so upset. But next time round, I got the ending I wanted. So as you can see, this has got great replayability. You can see a little bit there, so you can choose whether you want to be, I think it's Alexis or Cassandra. So you can choose and have a different experience each time. You can choose if you're going to be sort of like a villain or a hero, and that's what makes this game so great. So do you think you might be interested in this one? Okay, perfect. Let me put it aside. I'll show you. I've got some more to show you. Okay, so another classic is Red Dead Redemption. I'm sure you've probably heard of it. Yeah, you've heard of it, yeah. This is a great one. This is a cowboy game. As you can probably see there, it's Red Dead Redemption Bits 2. So this is a sequel game. Now, you don't have to have played the first game. To enjoy the second one. It can very much be a standalone game. And this is run by Rockstar. And they are the makers of GTA, so they know what they're doing with open world this is fantastic. So you play as Arthur Morgan. He is a cowboy in a group, and you kind of follow along on his journey as he goes and does different kind of heists, stealing, fighting his way sort of through the Wild West. It's fantastic. Now, it's a slow open. When you first play, you're like in some snowy sort of alpine mountainous setting. And if you don't know what to expect, I won't spoil it, but you feel like you're there a long time, or at least I did. But don't worry. Very quickly, the map opens up and you get to really explore the Great Wild West. Go to different cities, little villages. It's very cool. Lots to explore, lots to discover. And you can play as a noble sort of cowboy, or you can be very villainous. So again, it's that kind of open world that just allow you to pick a different playstyle every time. And this is one of my favourites again. So I'm just kind of recommending my favourites here, but RPGs, that's the way to go. So I would recommend this one a lot. And again, great value for money because you can clock up a lot of hours. I can't remember, I was watching an interview recently with a celebrity. I think it might be Jack Black or Jason Momoa. I think they were talking to each other, and Jack Black loves this game. He loves it. So, you know, if it's good enough for Jack Black, it's good enough for anyone, right? Anyway, I will set this aside. So, I think if we're looking at my absolute favourite game of all time, I'm going to give you the best. I'm saving the best RPG till last, but that would be The Witcher. And again, this is the third game in the installment. But again, you don't need to have played the other games to enjoy this. So you might have heard of The Witcher on Netflix. Henry Cavill. Yeah, I know we don't talk about that. Now Liam Hemsworth, but yeah, that's the one. So that game, that show is what the game was based on. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that the show was based off this game series. I know you play as Geralt of Rivia. And he is a monster hunter. So he goes around and people pay him to kill monsters, get rid of their kind of pest problem. And this follows up from the other games, but there are a couple of moments where this kind of refer back to previous games, but it doesn't take away the enjoyment. Basically, you're just traversing the world, trying to kind of look out for your daughter. Yeah, I think I can say I'm trying not to give too many spoilers, but your daughter is Ciri, and she has got special powers, and she is being hunted by big baddies. So Geralt is trying to rescue her. He's trying to find her because he's lost her, and he gets lots of help from some very cool characters along the way. Very cool. I like Dandelion. He's very cool. He's a funny character. And Yennefer and Triss. There's a love triangle as well. This has got it. It's got romance in this one. What more do you want? It's got romance. It's got monster fighting, so it's kind of that medieval setting. And then it's got just fantastic open world. Like, it takes a long time to explore it. I have not finished it. I have not completed it 100% at all. And I've played it 5 times. And again, you can get different endings, but I was lucky my first time. I got a really good ending. I was happy with, so didn't rage quit this one. But this is a fantastic open world game. It's very cool. The characters are awesome. And I couldn't recommend this enough, to be honest. You're gonna get it. Okay, well, let's come back to it then. Okay, so I know you said about open worlds. I have got more, but I did want to just see if maybe your nephew, it's not quite open world, but it is a fantastic series. Again, it's a lot of series of video games, but you know it's good when there's lots of successful sequels. But And this is Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Lara Croft, right? And so treasure hunting, solving some puzzles. Yeah, that's this. This is male Lara Croft, and this is Nathan Drake. And this is, I thought this would be very cool for your nephew because it's pirates. It's pirates. Yeah. What boy doesn't love pirates? And essentially Nathan Drake needs to find out this old pirate treasure, and it's worth a fortune. And like Lara Croft, there's kind of different puzzles along the way. There's some baddies that he's kind of having to race to the finish. And it's very cool. Nathan Drake is the coolest. There's also a movie, I think Tom Holland was in that, so you can even get him the game out of the movie, and the movie is based off this game. Now, again, because it's like Lara Croft kind of vibes, these are very much standalone games, There are a couple of characters that are kind of across all the games, but you don't really need to worry about it. It's nothing integral to the story, and this is a fantastic sort of start into the world. And if he likes it, there's the other games that you can explore as well. So I just thought that would be a cool one. He likes that. He likes stuff like that. Amazing. And has he played any of the Lara Croft games? No, but he's watched the on YouTube. Okay, perfect. Well, in terms of PS4 games, this is a Tomb Raider game. So this isn't the original Tomb Raider. This is kind of a revamp series that they did. I've just grabbed this one because I think the first one is out of stock currently, unfortunately. But again, it's Lara Croft. It's a puzzle treasure hunting escapades. Like you don't need to follow it in order really. And why I grabbed this one is because it's a special edition one. So it's got a nice sleeve. Got some details on the back as well. You can see different snapshots of the environments. But what's really cool is that it's a little book. How cute is that? So it's got the 20th. Logo on it. And so it's got the disc in. But then it's got a little book. It's got a little book here. And it just has some very cool artwork from the games and just from the Lara Croft Tomb Raider universe. So, see that? I'm holding it very well. But yeah, as you can see, very cool artwork here. And it's just nice to have, isn't it? It's got like loads of different styles. I can't remember which one my favourite was now. It's been a while. Let me see if I can find it for you. Which one was my favourite? I think that's a top one. Hang on, I need to show you now. Now, this was my favourite. So you can see Lara Croft here in all the different kind of games and stages. So you've got some of the more modern ones, and then you've got like OG Lara there with the pixels and everything. So it's very cool. I like that one. I wish they had one with the butler. From the the butler, lock him in the fridge. That's the one. But yeah, if your nephew hasn't played any of the Lara Croft games, this could be a good one to get him into. It's got a nice fancy book cover. So okay, not that one. That's totally fine. No worries. But maybe for you next time, if you wanna, if you haven't, not into massively gaming, like Lara Croft's a safe one for everyone to start with because it's Lara. Everybody loves Lara. Okay, perfect, brilliant. So shall we just look at Switch games quickly? Okay, brilliant. So Switch games, quite a few. Is there any particular kind of genre of game that she likes? likes just curling up. Yeah, oh, I get that. That's like me. That's like me. I love my PlayStation games, but sometimes you just want a cozy game. You can snuggle under a blanket with like a cup of coffee. That's the vibe. Okay, perfect. Great. Wow. I've got a few sort of different cozy vibes. So let me show you. So this is a classic. I'm sure if you know Switch, you've probably heard of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. And this is very cutesy, very cutesy. You get to create your own little character and make a little house. And they live in this town, little island, with all these cutesy little creatures. Can you see? So you've got Tom Nook. We don't like him though. I'll tell you why. But you've got like a mayor there and all sorts. And basically it's just a life simulator. So you fish, you decorate your own house, but you also get to decorate the island with this one. So you can do anything from cozy beach vibes, you can make it look like a city town, you can do absolutely anything. You can create hills, bridges, waterfalls, and you can just really make it super cute and personalised to you. And we don't like Tom Nook because he is an extortionist and he basically charges you for everything. He charges you to breathe. The mortgage, you got to pay off a mortgage. You got to pay off, so valuable life skills as well. But it's very cute. You can pay off the mortgage by fishing, selling bugs, things like that. But no, it's a fantastic game, great cozy game. It's one of our most popular. It's called New Horizons, by the way. So it is a serious Animal Crossing, but this is the most recent Switch game, and it's such a hit. And it just allows you to get super creative. You can play it for half an hour. You can play it for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. There's lots of cool, cute characters to meet. Okay, so this could be one. Okay, perfect. Now, going along with this cozy kind of vibe, this is my jam. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is called Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. And this is a farming life simulator, which sounds dull, but it is not. It is fantastic. So you play as a little farmer, and you inherit a farm from your granddad. And the farm is attached to kind of a town called Pelican Town, and there's lots of cool, quirky characters there to kind of meet and befriend. But you also have to run this farm, and you have to make sure it's a success. So you can do that by growing lots of crops. You can buy farm animals. You have to look after them. You can make products. You can make mayonnaise. You can make cheese, wine. And basically you have to level up your farm while also exploring the town. You can get married. It's very, very cool. There's a mine. They have little festivities sort of as well. So they'll have like harvest festival. They'll have like a flower dance. It is probably the ultimate cozy gaming sim. I have restarted this like recently because it'd been a while since I played it, and I forgot how much I love this game. It is the best. People clocked in so many hours on it. Like, it is a whole community. It's honestly, I could not recommend this game enough for someone who enjoys that cozy vibe. Okay, perfect. Now I've got one more I want to show you, and this, I would class it as cozy. Cozy adjacent. So we've got here a Pokemon game. Yes. Now, I know you know Pokemon. Yeah. So this is Pokémon Scarlet. Pokémon Scarlet. And I don't think I need to explain too much about it, but essentially you kind of go to a school, your character, and you kind of learn about catching Pokemon. cozy. You go around catching Pokemon, leveling them up, and there is a storyline that kind of ties it all together. And of course, then they have this sort of big boss Pokemon. I can't remember what it's called now. I can't remember what this Pokemon's called. That's bad of me. I'm very sorry, but it looks cool. So we only have Scarlet. Unfortunately, Pokemon Violet is the kind of sister game to this. You might be wondering what the difference is. Essentially, there's just some different types of Pokemon that you can catch. So there are a few different types that you can only catch in each game. And that is clever marketing, because some people, even though the game is exactly the same, need to have both versions. Yeah, so that's what makes Pokemon very cool. But yeah, if she hasn't played Pokemon before, this might be quite a cutesy one to start with, and if she likes it, then there is a whole world out there for her. Whole world. Yeah, so I've been on Pokemon for years, so I love it. So I'm kind of recommending only games I love, but they're the ones I can speak about the most and am passionate about. So, do you think there are any games that you're interested in buying today? Okay, so which ones? Right, so the Switch. Okay, you just want to go with Stardew. Just Stardew. Okay, not interested in the others. Fair enough. Switch games can be quite spenny, but we'll total that up soon. Don't worry about it quite yet. So you've got Stardew. Brilliant. Fantastic. Great choice. And then of the other games, okay, so we're thinking Odyssey. Thinking the Assassin's Creed Odyssey one. Okay, great choice. And any others? Uncharted 4. Yeah, the pirate one. Okay, great. Oh yeah, no, that's great. You know what? They both might quite like this one. Yeah, because this is an open world per se, and it's pirate, so yeah, she might love it as well. That's a great one. So this is kind of like a joint present. I love that. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, so we've got Uncharted, Odyssey, and Stardew. Brilliant. Okay. Well, let me just do some maths real quick. Okay, so that is going to be £80. Is that okay? Oh, brilliant. Okay, thank you so much. That is great. Well, let me pack these up for you, and then you can be on your way. But thank you so much for coming today. Oh, do you know what? I have had the best time just talking about games I love with you. Definitely, yeah, I'll definitely come back. Do you know what? We get new stock in all the time. Yeah, absolutely. Any Christmas birthday present at all. And do you know what we